So where do we want to start? Do we want to start with office talk, or do we want to take legal calls first?
You tell me how I'm with you, Mike.
Why are you still trying to steal my office?
Oh, the office here?
Yes, the one with my logo on the door.
Yeah, let's see, because when you weren't coming back after COVID, I worked that into, what contract was it? No,
there is no contract that works you in office in here. We've already done all the investigations.
I had my fifth contract. They gave me the broom closet at the other end of the station, which is true.
When you say contract, which contract are you referring to?
The one that I have with the station for my show.
Right. Which reads what?
Which I get in season, let me see, 9, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bigger office, and since you weren't coming back, and this thing was
you thought
a
the
disaster.
office that you should take is the office of the most popular show in the market. We're just going to take that one.
I asked whatever office they have that's not being used, and that was the one that was the decision.
Who is
they
this
made.
they that you speak of? Because no one that I talk to is on the same page as you with this.
I talked to Meter. I went right up to the top.
I talked to Meter, and he was like, I don't know. He said something about an office, and I just laughed and said, ha, ha, ha.
Well, the stuff you guys had in here was causing folks tetanus. You had to get tetanus shot every time you walked in and out of
You know what? Don't walk in it. That's the best part. Nobody else has to go in there.
It's not even being used. So I said,
it is being used. It's not in your eyes being used, but it is being used. It's being...
The decision was made to recarpet the thing, to paint it, to make it look nice. I mean, that's a
Who
disaster.
made that decision?
Yeah, the powers that be here.
I am the power that be.
I helped.
I eliminated a whole radio station next door to you. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I make the rules around here.
That room is disgusting. It needs to be cleaned and repainted. It needs to be sterilized.
The best thing you can do is stay out of there.
Washed thoroughly is what it needs. I got a whole new office set. They have it they have it in the hallway on the other end of the station here. As a desk.
Go there. Leave your stuff over there.
I can just put it right in the center of the hallway.
Negative.
And be done. But for what it's worth, it is looking much nicer when you walk in.
The general consensus of the entire radio station this week wants to know what a person that is in the building for 1 hour a week needs a goddamn office for.
Well, are you asking me? Is that where we're?
No, we were actually.
You are indeed that person.
Yeah.
Well, because nobody else is using it, and
but that is not true.
Again,
it would be nice to have a place to put all of the stuff that I use throughout the morning show when I'm here, if necessary, or the evening show.
And what is that? A pair of headphones?
Well, no, Mike. I mean, you should see all the stuff that I've accumulated in there.
Do you understand your logic there is like me saying it'd be nice to have a restaurant, so I just go bring my stuff to a restaurant and take it over? Like that? That's not how the world works.
Yeah, once a week it'd be nice to eat in your own place. Yeah, I would guess. So no, I asked. This is something that's been going on for months. So I don't know why this all of a sudden the middle of June you guys are riled up about it.
December, you and I talked about it. And I said, no, we are using that office. We are not using it in the traditional way we're using it before, but we're putting video stuff in there and a green screen and it's social media stuff. And you were like, oh, okay. And then Spanish said you text him and said, hey, get the boxes out of there because I'm putting carpet in there or some garbage like that.
Yeah, because you and I never had that conversation.
But of course we did.
I'm telling Michael, it's the first I've heard that you were going to use it for social media green screen.
You and I spoke specifically to each other on the phone. Spanish said to me that you said, come get this stuff. And I said, let me call Dom. I'll handle it. And I said, Dom, we are using that office. We're not using it as an office space. We're using it for video. And you went, oh, I was unaware of that. And I said, yeah. And you were like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden it just reared its ugly head again.
I remember talking to you about it because when we talked, my understanding is you weren't using that office.
No.
And so this is my first recollection that's being using for social media, which would be fantastic. That's fine. I mean, if that's what's going to happen, then
you can go ahead and do that.
All right. But I don't remember you telling me that.
Yeah. Well, I know you have a lot of things on your mind, but we definitely had that conversation.
All right. So then I'm not getting the office.
You are not getting that office.
Right.
There are other offices, though, that I was told are available.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right.
No problem.
All right.
Now I know. No problem.
All right.